Have you ever wondered if there's a path to recovery that doesn't ask you to hit pause on your entire life? Well, today we're going to dive into exactly that. A really innovative approach to addiction treatment that works with your life, not against it. You know, for so many people, this is the question that stops them in their tracks. It's this heartbreaking dilemma. The idea of getting help feels like you have to make an impossible choice. Either your health, or your family, your job, your life. It feels like you have to let go of everything just to get yourself back. But what if that was a false choice? This is exactly why RecoveryCNT was founded by Dr. Indra Sidambi. She started with one simple, but honestly profound idea. You shouldn't have to leave your life to save it. The mission is all about making top-tier addiction treatment accessible to every single person who needs it. So what in the world is ambulatory detox? Think of it this way. It's a modern approach that gives you the best of both worlds. You get all the intensive medical care and therapy you need during the day, just like you would in a residential facility, but then you go home. You get to sleep in your own bed, be with your family. You are literally in your life while you heal. Okay, this chart really lays it all out, doesn't it? Traditional rehab, for all its benefits, it kind of creates this bubble. A safe space, sure, but one that's totally separate from the real world. Ambulatory detox is the opposite. It's all about integration. You're learning to handle the ups and downs of your life with real support from day one. And that, as we're about to see, makes a huge difference. All right, let's get into the why. Why isn't this just more convenient, but actually more effective for long-term recovery? It really boils down to this one powerful idea: practicing recovery in real life. This right here is the absolute game changer. Instead of learning coping skills in a classroom and then just, hoping they work when you get back to the real world, you're actually putting them into practice immediately, in your own home, in your own life. You learn to deal with triggers and stress as they happen, all while having a professional team to guide you through it. And look, the proof is in the pudding. The results here speak for themselves. The data is crystal clear. This isn't just a nice theory, it's a proven method. Folks who go through ambulatory detox have a significantly higher chance of staying sober long-term. We're talking about a real, measurable impact on people's lives. And this is about so much more than just a treatment model. It's about changing how we even talk about addiction. I mean, think about it. We don't ask someone with diabetes to leave their family for 3 months to learn how to manage their health. No, we treat it within the context of their life. By treating addiction the same way, we're getting rid of that stigma and saying, loud and clear, this is a health issue, period. So what does this real-time care actually feel like? Well, first, it starts with immediate relief. The team at RecoveryCNT knows you can't start healing if you're in agony, so they prioritize managing withdrawal symptoms right away. Then, it's all about personalized care. With small groups, you're not just a number, you're a person. And most importantly, you get support when you actually need it, in those real moments when you're facing a challenge in your day-to-day life. Of course, even the best treatment in the world doesn't mean a thing if people can't get to it. So, let's talk about how RecoveryCNT is actively tearing down the walls that so often keep people from getting the help they deserve. Let's be real. When you're seeking help for yourself or a loved one, you need to trust who you're working with. And at RecoveryCNT, you're in the hands of one of the absolute best. The whole program is led by Dr. Indra Sidambi, who is a true pioneer in addiction medicine. Her expertise means you're not just getting care, you're getting the absolute highest standard of care out there. And we have to talk about one of the biggest barriers: money. The cost of treatment can feel like this giant, impossible mountain to climb. RecoveryCNT totally gets that. It's why they're in network with all major insurance providers. They want to make sure that a price tag isn't what stops you from getting help, so you can focus on what actually matters: getting well. So, what's the big takeaway here? It's this: you don't have to choose. You don't have to put your life on hold to start your recovery. A path to healing that actually fits into your world, that respects your job and your family, that's not just a nice idea. It's real, and it's available for you right now. I know that taking the first step feels like the hardest part. It can be scary. But you need to hear this. You are not alone in this. There's a whole team of people who get it, who understand, and who are ready to listen without judgment. It all just starts with one conversation. So if you're watching this, and this is hitting home for you, or for someone you love, please don't wait. A new kind of freedom is possible, and you don't have to blow up your life to find it. Reach out. Talk to the team at RecoveryCNT. The number is 1-732-484-9661. Or you can find them online at recoverycnt.com. Help is really, truly just a phone call away.